The presidential election on the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is just weeks away, but there's still no sign of talks resuming to reunify the island. And the issue of hydrocarbon exploration in the eastern Mediterranean is complicating the issue further. I'm Andrew Hopkins, and I've been talking to the Prime Minister of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, Ersin Tatar, one-on-one. Now, the presidential elections are coming up in the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus in a few weeks. Once those are over with, do you think there's a chance that the Greek Cypriots and the Turkish Cypriots could get back to the negotiating table?
Well, as you know, the negotiations in Cyprus have been going on for the last 50 years. We have had no result. However, our state, the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, is a state in the north. Whether it's recognized or not, that's another matter. However, everybody understands what's been happening in Cyprus in the last 40 years. And the TRNC, Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, is a state for the Turkish Cypriots. Turkish Cypriots are, according to the founding constitution, an equal community in Cyprus. Turks and Greeks are co-founders of the Republic of Cyprus. After the 1963 events, we have been separated. We have been out of the Republic, and after the 1974 Turkish intervention, we have set up our own state in the north, and this state has been really developing in the last 40 years. Therefore, as far as the Turkish Cypriots are concerned, we believe that after all these years, we should have two states living side by side. Obviously, to reach an agreement, we still have to negotiate. We have to negotiate the land issue, territorial issue, and other matters regarding international recognition, international representation. However, we insist on the Turkish guarantee.
I understand that you believe that Brexit, Britain leaving the European Union, could be another opportunity, have a positive effect on there being a solution for the island of Cyprus. Can you explain how that would work?
After Brexit, we think that Britain, as a guarantor power, still a guarantor power, can basically still start thinking again, because they know after the Annan Plan, as you know, in the Annan Plan, Turkish Cypriots overwhelmingly said yes, Greek Cypriots said overwhelmingly no. Despite that, they have been accepted into Europe on their own before a solution was reached, which was very unfair. And everybody knows that this was very unfair, and Turkish Cypriots have been treated badly. And since we are a community of people, we have our own state, and these negotiations have been fruitless for all these years. We expect from the international community, and especially from England, our guarantor power, who knows the Cyprus problem very well, that we should at least have direct trade, and we should at least have direct flights to North Cyprus, so that we can develop our economy, so that we can offer our people a better way of life and higher living standards.
Once the elections are also over, do you think there could be more negotiations on the issue of hydrocarbon exploration in the Mediterranean?
In the eastern Mediterranean, we have a lot of new developments with regard to these hydrocarbon reserves, exploration rights. Turkey's, as you know, claim that we have to have a share of the resources in the eastern Mediterranean. With Turkey, we have an agreement as Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. Turkey has made a new agreement with Libya, as you know. All these developments have meant that basically in the seas around Cyprus and to the south of Turkey, we have a lot of exploration rights, and these are very substantial, probably potential wealth. Therefore, this is another new dimension to the Cyprus problem. In the years before, as you know, this was not a criteria, because no one was too much interested in these resources. However, in the last few years, these resources came up, and basically these resources make a new or impose a new dimension to the Cyprus problem, which is, I think, very important. Therefore, we believe that cooperation with Turkey in these areas also enhances the status of the TRNC.